All right, we stopped here at a U-Haul center, and it's more than a U-Haul. There's something over here I gotta show you real quick, but it's more than a U-Haul center. They have, you know, hay and straw and other farm and ranch type stuff. But something over here I just gotta show you, caught my eye. I used to have one of these. I'll show you a picture in a minute. It's a little farm-all cub. I don't know the exact year of this. It's an early one because it has the rounded front grille. Mine, I think it was the first year they made. I think it was 1949. I'm forgetting my facts a little bit because it's been a while since I had it, but I used to know all the facts. So production years and such. But this front end was 49, 50, just like I think like the first 2, maybe 3 years. And it went to a different grill. But I used to take it out. I had the implements and stuff for it. Had the plows. I used to take it out to plow days and plow fields with it. I might have a little video clip. But yeah, fun times with that tractor. Made a nice garden with it. All right, we're gonna get on our way. Welcome back, by the way. I'm gonna reply to a comment that I might delete it so that people don't go back and attack that person. I don't want to cause trouble. But a comment about my hair. Come on already. Somebody said, come on, we're living in 2022, not the 1960s. So that means, and this applies to more things than just hair or styles, what's in fashion, what's in and what's not in. Screw all that. You know what? So okay, so we're in 2022. We're not living in 1960s. Well, so then it's okay if everybody else is doing it, right? You know, conform and do what everybody else is doing, or something's in style, so I gotta have one too. And so if you step outside, it's not in the, you know, in this decade, it's not in style, so then it's, you know, standing outside of the norm of what's socially acceptable. It's okay to do it if everybody else is doing it, but, you know, don't dare step out of the norm on your own. BS. You know what? That is just so much. I'm just not going to say any more about that. It just disgusts me, really, public opinion and what's acceptable and not acceptable. Screw all that. That's all I got to say. I'll just end it right there, okay? While we're sitting here in traffic, on the flip side of my little rant there, I do appreciate those that have said that, you know, love the hair. Somebody said grow it while you still can. I appreciate the support and doing my own thing. Me and me, right? Me being me, and the rest of the world be damned. So thanks to those. Okay, maybe I might have to rant. I think I got it out of my system. I might have to rant again for a little bit more here. We'll see if I finish processing this. I think I'll be all right though. Belle says, I love you for you just being you, Dad. I don't care how you are. Okay, it's all good. I get biscuits just the same. Welcome, Tucson city limits. And for a minute there, I thought there was, for just a minute, I thought there was snow on top of the mountains. Alright, oops. Light screen. Put it down, Dave. Here we go. Interstate 10 east towards El Paso. 10 east towards El Paso, Texas. We're only getting on here for a little bit. Don't worry, we are not going to Texas.
Continue on I-10 east for 21 miles.
At least not yet. Just to go meet up with friends again and go do some exploring. By the looks of it, we're going to be going through these mountains I don't know how much up and over or through a nice pass, but we're definitely climbing in elevation. My ears popped, so I think we get on the other side at least a little bit to get where we're going. But in the meantime, yeah, we're definitely going to end up in a higher elevation than what we were. It is going to be cooler than where we were at least for the next couple of days. I think we're going to be where it's only getting into the 50s in a day, and it actually might dip below freezing into the 20s at night. But we have plenty of heat. We'll be okay. That's the price we're going to pay for doing some of the exploring that we're going to do. I hope there's a pullover up here. We finally summited at I don't know how many feet. My phone is, I have an altimeter app on my phone, but it's busy doing the mapping right now. But what a view out there, up the mountains. We came up, we just climbed a pretty major hill. So I'm gonna guess somewhere over 4,000 feet maybe. Maybe not. Might have been deceptive. It was, I don't know. We're gonna get out the road here. I think what we have here is a mini a border patrol station. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Doesn't say stop or anything. I think he's just taking he's just having a close look at people coming northbound. I don't think there's a concern with people going southbound towards the border. I don't think the cactus like it up in this elevation. We're not far from Tucson, maybe 20 miles south on Highway 83. So, but we're up in elevation, so I don't think cactus like this climate up here. So, that being the reason for their absence. Our friend should be right over there somewhere. Somewhere over there. What's happening here is a friend of a friend, well, an acquaintance, his son bought property out here and welcomed us all to stay there, you know, for a couple days. So, and then we're gonna probably move on just down the road a little ways to some BLM land. Okay, I see a bunch of RVs up here on the left. I think we've made it. I'm gonna guess, I don't see all these RVs over here and I don't see anybody out, but I'm gonna guess that's the new and improved road that we might have to go up around the back side of the property to get over here because, oh, I don't know. Well, I guess there are tracks here. At first glance, it looked kind of soft. And then between them cones. Well, Archer's truck is gone already, so maybe they're out. Maybe they unhooked real quick and out and about already. And they just left a little bit before I did. And Bruce's Honda is gone. Wow. I'm just gonna come up here and park right in the dang middle. I guess maybe over here. That might work. Decisions. I tried pulling over here, but then I realized that I blocked the evening sun, okay, where everybody's sit. This is like the last little corner of this little hill that comes up, this little flat area. Tried backing over here and being just right outside Jake's front door. It's a pretty nice area, probably for maybe a half a dozen people to come here, but the big old bounder. And the trouble is, if I park like right over here behind Elijah, then everybody's right outside my window. I can turn around and park facing this way, but then people tend to stay out much later than I do, you know, chewing the fat, so to speak. And then my bedroom would be right back here. So, it's kind of, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure what to do. I'll figure it out. I'll figure something workable out. And the other thing is too, that's what happens if I park like long ways this way. Well, it's pretty flat actually from there. Now if I park sideways here, then actually the boundary sticks out so far. I don't know how well people can get in and out of this big circle. So, yeah. Guess what? The drone flies. I've had some better success with it. The camera's not acting up like it was in the last video or in a recent video. It flies better. It's more responsive. There's okay, our friends are just are getting back. There's still a little issue with the camera not holding, you know, perfect horizontal. It does so much better now though. I'm gonna work on that calibration process, but I'm gonna spin around here and get an aerial view of our camp. There we go. Back her up a little bit, and yeah, it must have been some horse stalls and a whatever you call that, a corral. Now don't be fooled by that nice bright sun and the blue skies. It is gonna get cold tonight. The temperatures are already starting to drop. It is. It's going to go below freezing tonight. I'm already having thoughts of aborting this entire mission. Going down the mid-20s. Ooh, I don't know. Knowing there's warmer weather not far away, I think we should have waited till a different time to do this, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, the drone, you know, the camera holds horizontal for a while, but then it seems when I turn, yeah, the camera should hold horizontal. It's doing better than it was, that's for sure. A little buzz camp one more time here. Come in, everybody. I do like having the drone. See, the camera's, see now when I start to the left, see how the camera leans? Watch out for those power wires, those electric lines or telephone lines. Yeah, when I turn, yeah, it should hold horizontal at all times. There is a problem with the calibration process of the drone. There's one step it fails, but I'm gonna power it all down, take the batteries out, reboot it, and try again. Keep working on it. But this is better than it has been in a long time. We'll get to the old aerial view from the top, straight above. Everybody has solar panels except for one person there. All right. I think we're about done here. Little mountain pond there on the left. Yeah, beautiful country.
I wish my camera would be straight. It is nice up here. Yeah, see how bad it gets at times? Come on, straighten out. Straighten out. Do it, do it, do it. It's better. Alright, there's a 180. I'm gonna bring this thing in and just be happy with progress.
I got to show you something this morning. I don't know if you can see the speckly, glittery looking stuff on the bounder, but that's the first time the bounder's had frost on it since I've owned it. And look, here's Elijah's truck. Look at this. Look, it's frost. Ah, what are we doing? What were we thinking? I went against my better judgment in the sake of exploration. But I'm thinking where we're going, I can wait where we were going to go. It's just gonna have to wait for another time. I'm gonna abort mission. I am. I'm gonna let Bella do her stuff this morning. And we're gonna pack up and go back to warmer weather near Phoenix. Bella did her business and she's like, it's cold out here, I'm gonna go in. Look, there's even frost on my chair. All right, frost. We were even sitting out here last evening for a little bit. It wasn't even quite dark. Everybody's sitting around with their gloves and, you know, winter coats, gloves, tussle, you know, hats and stuff. I'm thinking, this is crazy. So we're getting a you-know-what out of here. We are on our way out of here. We're going back north again on Highway 83. I'm pretty sure that's 83. Probably getting a little bit of morning traffic. Has been coming by here, probably on their way to Tucson. I'm gonna get the camcorder for a second because we're just gonna zoom in on the mountains out here a little bit. A little breezy up here, a little cool. And we are up in the 5,000 foot elevation range. Yeah, let me get that camcorder going here in a minute. We are about to head, we're pretty much at the summit of this hill, and we're going to be heading down. We have about a 4-mile downhill here for a little ways, and there'll be some other ups and downs by the time we get out of this mountain range. But I don't see any. I thought I seen one peak we just passed here a little bit ago that had, yeah, the top looked a little white. Just might have been a lot of heavy frost. I don't know if there's snow on any of those. Some to the east there probably would be. Let me see here. Let's go right here. I don't know how well the camera's going to pick that up. Yeah, probably still no snow. But it feels like it could snow. It's cold enough if there was a pretty dry area. If there was this, oh, there comes a truck. Some other cars following him up the hill. All right, we're gonna go back to where it's warmer at. I think it's supposed to get to a high of the low 50s today. Yeah, 20s at night, 50s in the day. We're gonna go where it's about 20 degrees warmer, both at night and at day. So, yeah, mid 40s to mid 70s. That's where we're going. And it's only about a 2-hour drive. So 20 degrees in 2 hours, we'll do it. Okay, stand corrected, 2 hours and 6 minutes. But that's our little trek that lays ahead. Get down out of this section of the mountains. And did I already say, yeah, we're gonna abort the whole, that other stuff will be there another time. It is supposed to get 60-ish actually, I think, in Tombstone. I don't know about Bisbee, but we're just gonna get out of the area. We're just done. That stuff will be there another time. I just went out of here. Okay. I'll admit, I did go against my better judgment, and maybe influenced, talked into this little trip with my friends, by my friends. But you know, it's all good. The thing about traveling with other people, you know, I've learned you absolutely have to be flexible and realize that there could be a change of plans that you just didn't see coming, or if things didn't work out for whatever reason, that you need to be flexible and not get bent out of shape, and you know, maybe have a plan B in the back of your mind or something, you know, at least for a while, because you know, we do this from time to time, or sometimes I'll just, you know, take off and go do something different for a while and then meet up with them later. So it's, you know, it's all good. But you know, traveling with people, it's, you just have to keep that in mind. And if you're not flexible and a little laid back about it all, you know, there can be frustrations, and if you can't be that way, then you know, you're setting yourself up for some, you know, it's just the way it goes. But it's all good. So we're gonna get on with our thing for a little while. My guess is that some of the others they're talking about being out there for about a week. My guess is those plans are going to be cut a little bit short, because I think those temperatures I think that's going to grow old pretty quickly. I think their mission will be accelerated a little bit, and they'll be like, let's get the heck out of here too, sooner than that week is up. So we'll see. All right, we'll get out the road here.